All right, check this out. Here's the answer to many of your problems. You ready for this? Let's say you're in your car and you smell something. It smells really bad, and it's just like so bad you can just, it gets on your clothes, it's in your hair. It's just like, it's horrible. You jump out of the car and you go inside and you have a shower. Now, if you did that, you wouldn't go back to the car expecting the car to be clean, would you? No. That's obvious, right? Because the only way to get that clean is to go into the car, start digging around and finding the source of that stink. What is it? And I can remember a time when this happened to me. I mean, usually my car's spotless, right? But no, the kids were in the back and they had left a rotten apple core in where the seatbelt goes, and it's just that little bit. And I had to actually dig in there and, oh, it's nasty. I'll save you the details. But once I pulled that out, the rotten apple core, then it didn't stink anymore in my car, right? And the airing it out was a release because I had removed the core of the problem. I could air it out and then the car was fresh again. And that's how we meet sound healing, is that I see people all the time. They come to a sound healing or a sound bath, right? Hoping to bathe themselves in sound and have this relaxing, blissful, joyous experience and then go back in their lives and their life is going to be different. But you haven't actually found the rotting apple in your life that's causing it to stink. There's ways that you can work with sound to start to find the core and remove the core from the little crevice in your inner seat, and then using sound to air out the stink, so to speak, so that you can have a very fresh and refreshing life. You with me? What is that, you might say? How do I do that? I'll do my best to give you a little glimpse into it. We'll open the doors. We'll kind of clean the back seat, just do a surface clean and let the windows down a crack. But if you really want to go deep into this, let the whole car air out, let your whole inner landscape clear of all the stinky bits that you've stored up through your lifetime. Then you got to come and do the deeper work. That's where the retreats, that's where the online coaching, that's where all my courses come in, is that we start to bring in awareness. That's the first key. What did I do to clear out the car? I had to bring in awareness to where the stink was coming from. Yeah? So too within ourselves. It's not just about bathing ourselves in sound. It's about using a sound awareness to start to find where that rotten core is. Do you have a practice to nurture silence, to nurture stillness, to nurture a deeper awareness within yourself? If not, start there. It's kind of counterintuitive, but the first component of sound healing is to have a space or a silence for the sound to sit on. So deepen that practice, deepen that relationship. In the awareness, you know where you are, you know where that apple core is. From that, you can then start to take an intention. Oh, I want to get the stink out. So what am I going to do? I'm going to start to do the things, feel the feelings, unwind the beliefs, shift the consciousness. There's so many components that make up why and how that apple core got there and started rotting to begin with. And through an awareness of it being there, we can start to then create a strategy through using mantras, through using chanting, through using breath work, through using all the practices that I teach in my courses to move it. Just use the sound, any sound that works for you, just a toning, an elongated sound. Om, ah, e. Vowel sounds are very simple because you don't want to think about it. And just tone into the places that are hurting, that are rotting, that are stuck, to remove the core from the car, so to speak. Yeah? The toning, the releasing, the vowel sounds expressing through your voice is like you've opened the window of your inner landscape. Yeah? So to open the windows to the stinky inner world, tone it out, expression, get it out, move it out, let the body move and the sound move and let it unfold and unwind. So that in a nutshell is how you can work with sound. So toning and awareness of where you're toning, and before you know it, you're going to have a sweetly smelling, finely tuned experience of life moving ahead. Let me know what you think about that. Give it a go for like a week, just 7 days. Just sit in silence, get some sound moving through you, let it express out, let the air windows open and let things air out and see where it takes you. Much love. See you soon.